Beloved soul, we welcome you with peace, with light, with the calm breath of heaven surrounding you now. We have been watching over you. We have been guiding you. And today, we speak to you with the clarity you have been waiting for. Listen closely. Do not blink, because the message you are about to hear will shift the path before you. And in the next moments, we will reveal a truth about your soulmate that you were not expecting. Stay until the end, because the last revelation is the most important. Before we continue, write "I am ready" in the comments. When you comment, you open space for divine alignment. And subscribe to this channel so more angelic messages can reach you in the exact moment you need them. Share this video with someone who needs guidance today. And if you feel moved, support this channel through super thanks so we can continue sharing light with the world. Now, breathe, because we are going straight into the main truth. Your soulmate, the one connected to your destiny by divine timing, is already moving toward your life before December 25, 2025. Not by accident, not by luck, but by the precise orchestration of God. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it. It will surely come. These are the words given to the prophet Habakkuk, and they speak directly to you now. The appointed time for this connection has already been written, and the window of alignment has already begun. You feel the shift, don't you? The sudden changes in your emotions, the unexpected closing of certain doors, the distance from some people you once trusted, the urge to grow, the pull toward new environments. These are not random. These are signs. Your life is being rearranged so the right person can step in. Someone whose heart God has prepared. Someone with honesty in their spirit. Someone with loyalty in their actions. Someone who strengthens your purpose instead of confusing it. And here is the part you were not ready to hear. Your soulmate went through a breaking season too, a season that humbled them, a season that purified their intentions, a season that taught them how to value what God values. You and this person are being refined at the same time, so that when you meet, neither of you will destroy the blessing. Write, "I received this," in the comments if this message speaks to you. Now listen carefully, because what comes next is the cliffhanger we promised. You are much closer to this divine meeting than you think. So close that something in your spirit has already felt the approach. A dream, a strange pull, a sudden peace, a moment of unexpected clarity, a release of something you were afraid to let go. One of these has happened recently, not by chance, but by divine signal. As the prophet Isaiah said, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it?" Heaven is asking you the same question now. Do you perceive what is shifting? Because this next phase is where everything accelerates. But before we reveal the second sign, pause, breathe, let the truth settle in your heart. And again, if this message is helping you, support our channel with super thanks. It allows us to continue giving you messages that uplift your spirit. Now, we continue. Your soulmate is not coming in chaos. They are entering your life in a moment of alignment, a moment where you will have more clarity, more emotional strength, and more spiritual understanding than you do today. The road you are on right now, even the confusing parts, is shaping you into the person who can receive a healthy, purposeful partnership. Not a draining bond, not a repeating cycle, not a temporary attachment, but a connection born from divine intention. God does not rush destiny, but when the time is right, He moves quickly. And my beloved soul, your time is becoming right. As we continue this message, we will reveal The second sign of your soulmate approaching, the hidden shift happening in their life right now, and the spiritual preparation heaven is guiding you through at this moment. Stay with us. Do not miss what comes next. And before we reveal the next revelation, subscribe to this channel. Comment on your city or country. Let us know where you are watching from. Share this video with someone who needs hope today. And if you can, support this channel with super thanks, so more angelic messages can reach you. Beloved soul, we are still with you. Your heart is open, your spirit is listening, and because of that openness, we can now reveal the next layer of truth that you have been waiting to understand. Before we continue, write, "I am here," in the comments. Your voice matters in this space. Subscribe to this channel so more divine messages can reach you. Share this video to help someone else rise. And if you are able, support our channel with super thanks. Your kindness keeps this light alive. Now, breathe and receive what comes next. The second sign that your soulmate is near is this. Your spirit has been feeling uncomfortable in places that used to feel familiar. You don't fit where you once did. People you used to enjoy now feel distant. Conversations that once entertained you now feel empty. Your priorities, your values, your inner world, all shifting at once. This is not a coincidence. This is preparation. As the prophet Amos spoke, "Can two walk together unless they are agreed?" Heaven must align your inner state with the one you are destined to connect with. You cannot enter a divine relationship with an outdated version of yourself. Your spirit must match your blessing. This discomfort you've been feeling, it is heaven removing what would block the blessing. It is heaven lifting you higher so the right soul can step in on equal ground. It is heaven closing doors you would never have closed alone. Write, "I understand," in the comments. Now, listen carefully, because the shift happening in their life mirrors your own. The person heaven is preparing for you has also been going through a season of separation, not because they failed, but because God needed to isolate their heart from distractions, illusions, and temptations. They went through loss. They went through disappointment. They went through a moment where they questioned their own path. And that moment wasn't punishment. It was purification. Their heart needed to soften. Their vision needed to sharpen. Their intentions needed to be made pure. They have been learning how to become trustworthy. They have been learning how to treat people with more honesty. They have been learning how to build something with patience instead of rushing it. And you have been learning too. You see, when God aligns two lives, He shapes both hearts at the same time. This is why the timing is divine. This is why the meeting cannot be forced. This is why December 25, 2025 is marked in the spirit realm as a window of alignment, a window where both hearts are finally ready. But there is something else, something you have not realized yet, something we must reveal. You have already crossed paths with the energy of this person, maybe not physically, maybe not in conversation, but your spirits have brushed against each other. In a dream, in a thought, in a sudden moment of intuition, in a sudden emotional shift that made no sense. This is not imagination. This is a connection. Angels move before people meet. Souls sense each other before bodies stand in the same place. Now pause. Let that truth settle in your heart. And before we give the next revelation, subscribe to the channel. Do not miss what is coming. Comment, "I am open to divine timing." Share this video with someone who needs clarity. And if you can, support this channel with super thanks. Your kindness helps us keep creating messages like this. Now, we continue. The third sign of your soulmate approaching is unexpected clarity. Moments where you see your past choices differently. Moments where you recognize what you deserve. Moments where you no longer tolerate what harms your peace. Moments where your spirit feels older, wiser, stronger. This clarity is a gift. It is the same clarity God gave to the prophet Samuel when he told him, "Do not look at the outward appearance, for the Lord looks at the heart." Your heart is learning to see with spiritual eyes. Your spirit is learning to recognize alignment, not attraction, not pressure, not fear, but purpose. And now,